Injective have announced Injective 3.0 is due to launch. It's in the very first phase. There has been a proposal launched already. It is live right now, so you can actually vote on it. Of course, it is going to pass because it's bringing a ton of benefits to Injective holders, and it may also attract new people who don't currently hold Injective and may be interested in it, hence why the price is doing quite well. It's also in sync with Bitcoin recovering and moving back up towards 100K, currently sitting around 97K at the time of doing this video. So what is Injective 3.0 all about? Well, we have seen this post here by BSC News, which was likely paid, of course, by Injective, because this channel, which I haven't heard of myself, has 1.1 million followers. It is posting a lot of news, a lot of headlines when it comes to crypto with regards to new upgrades and updates from the ecosystem in general. Now, Injective's governance proposal for INJ 3.0 is live, aiming to drastically reduce the INJ token supply. Okay, this is the main focus of this specific proposal, to drive attention, because everyone wants a deflationary token. We're all sick of seeing inflation when it comes to staking. You know, those staking platforms that promise you a high APY usually come with that downside of generating a large inflation. So the INJ burn auction, which is unique to Injective, is one of the features. Auctions and burns accumulated network fees weekly, further reducing supply. Okay, this is one of the features. There's also going to be an accelerated deflationary schedule, which is reducing the token supply over the next 2 years. The proposal adjusts token supply based on the ratio of staked INJ, enabling real-time adaptation to staking activity. Now, per reports, INJ 3.0 boosts the deflation rate by 400%, which is insane, ensuring the token remains resilient against inflation. Now, what's interesting here is this part, right? As more INJ is staked, the deflationary effect increases, maintaining the ecosystem balance. And there was also a recent collaboration worth noting, which is Injective recently collaborating with Ether to introduce a way to tokenize GPU compute resources, broadening access to flexible computational power. But Injective also teamed up with Sonic to launch a cross-chain AI agent platform, which integrates the Solana and Injective ecosystems. So it's great to see that Solana and Injective are going to work together. Remember that Jump Crypto, one of the largest market makers, does have a development team dedicated to Solana to work on Fire Dancer, which is Solana's major upgrade. And so because they were previous investors in Injective as well, I don't know if they're still holding Injective. I'm not able to check their wallets, because unlike other blockchain explorers where it usually tells you with a tag who the wallet belongs to, if it does have a name, then you can follow that up. But on Injective, you can't actually do that, unfortunately. So we don't know if Jump Crypto have sold their ING or if they're still holding. But nevertheless, the fact that we're seeing this integration with Solana tells us there's still some sort of communication there between the two teams. So that's definitely great to see, especially because we know Solana is a huge blockchain ecosystem. Even if they've had their problems, there's no perfect blockchain ecosystem. Each one of them have their problems, but nevertheless, it has continued to stay around and it has continued to grow. It just showed us that it can do that. It has proved everyone wrong. One other thing that I've seen here was this X post by Cathy ETH Crypto saying that Injective is still the cheapest. There's a table with different blockchains, and Injective is number one with the cheapest transaction fee here at 0.0002. Okay, extremely cheap. 3 times cheaper than Polygon, also a lot cheaper than Sui as well, and then Avalanche, and then the most expensive being Ethereum at $3.50 whenever it was created. So Injective is the cheapest, so that's another way to attract people. I'm surprised Polkadot is not on there, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter. Now, looking at the price of Injective, I did a video yesterday talking about how $23 is a very important level, and we have just reached it now. As you can see at the time of doing this video, $23.09 just now. It is moving up. It is kind of hard to sell Injective right now, even if I want to sell some, because I had bought quite a lot at $19.60 to DCA, because I had bought another bag around $27 when we had that dip, and then I didn't actually sell it. I didn't think the dip is going to be so bad, and unfortunately it was because of the US taxpayers. They sold their crypto. But now, because Bitcoin is doing quite okay, We've had this news with Injective 3.0 posted just now. It's going to be bullish. I think people are going to be buying now, and there's also going to be the market makers. I don't know if it's Jump Crypto or some other market makers, probably the ones from exchanges like Binance. They're probably in talks with the Injective team to probably pump the price, in my opinion. So I think it's going to break that resistance. Of course, you can never be too sure. We have to watch this level. But if it breaks this resistance, like I said, you can expect $26 next, and that's what I'm aiming for. If I see $26 to $27, I'm going to watch it around there because I do think we're going to get probably a pullback around there. So if we do get a pullback, I want to be out before that. That's what I'm hoping to see now. I'm hoping to see it get to 26 because that'll, of course, bring me into profit, and everyone wants profit at the end of the day. That's why we're investing in crypto. We love the tech, but we also want to see profit. And of course, if you're not a meme person, I'm not a meme person myself. So, we want to invest in tech projects, which do have some hype behind them, but which can also demonstrate that is not just a hype, but also the technical changes that are important, right? Because a lot of them are just posting hype, but there's no real essence to that hype, right? There's nothing being developed. There's nothing being done to justify the hype. Whereas with Injective, there's always justification for that hype, be it a probable ETF, which may be coming this year for Injective, but also this huge deflationary schedule that they're planning now with Injective 3.0 with the new upgrade. So yeah, thank you for watching this short video, and I'll see you in the next one. We'll keep an eye out on Injective and of course other cryptocurrencies to see where are they heading. So let's see that $26 Injective already.